A breath of hope. I saw the homeless begging for bread, their eyes filled with desperation, and their hands stretched out in search of compassion. Each face etched with the struggle of survival, their stories lost in the indifference of passers-by. But within their hearts, I witnessed a flicker of resilience, a testament to the human spirit. I saw the child that was not fed, their innocent eyes clouded with hunger. They longed for more than just nourishment for their bodies, they craved the warmth of love and the embrace of care. In their fragile existence, I glimpsed the untapped potential that lay dormant, awaiting the nourishment of hope. I saw the women that fought for their rights, their voices resounding with determination. They stood tall against the tides of inequality, breaking free from the chains of suppression. In their unwavering gaze, I saw the reflection of generations of strength, paving the way for a world where all voices would be heard. I saw the light in the darkness of night, a glimmer of hope that refused to be extinguished. It illuminated the path for those lost in despair, reminding them that even amidst the deepest shadows, there is always a beacon of possibility. I saw the black man with a knee on his neck, gasping for breath, the weight of injustice pressing down upon him. His anguished cries echoed through the streets, stirring a collective outcry for change. In his struggle, I recognized the urgent need for a society that cherishes and protects every life, regardless of the color of their skin. I saw the protesters demanding respect, their unified voices echoing through the city squares. They marched hand in hand, a mosaic of diversity, embodying the essence of solidarity. Their relentless pursuit of justice sparked a fire within me, reminding me that the power of unity can topple even the most deeply ingrained injustices. I saw two reps fighting for gun control, their dedication to preserving lives overpowering any personal agenda. In their unwavering commitment to democracy, I found solace, knowing that there are those who prioritize the well-being of others above all else. I saw how a virus killed for no reason. Its invisible grasp devastating families and communities. Lives were abruptly cut short, dreams shattered, and hearts broken. In the face of this tragedy, I witnessed the fragility of existence and the importance of cherishing every moment we are given. I saw how a rose only lasted a season, its beauty fleeting but undeniably magnificent. It served as a reminder that life, too, is transient, and we must embrace its preciousness while we can. I know that God created us equal, instilling within us the same inherent worth and dignity. It is a divine truth that transcends the barriers we construct, reminding us of our interconnectedness and the importance of compassion. I know how our minds foreboded the sequel, foreseeing the consequences of our actions. Our thoughts have the power to shape our reality. And it is within our capacity to envision a better future, one free from the shackles of prejudice and suffering. I know with spiritual wings we could fly so high, rising above the limitations imposed upon us. Our souls possess a boundless potential, capable of surpassing societal norms and expectations. If we dare to dream, we can soar beyond the confines of the familiar and create a world of infinite possibilities. With every step, we shall march on, unyielding in our pursuit of justice and equality. Even in the face of adversity, we must not lose sight of our collective strength. We carry within us the power to shape the course of history and bring about meaningful change. Wondering where all our hope has gone, we must pause and remember that hope is not lost but simply obscured by the shadows of despair. It is up to us to reignite the flame of hope within our hearts and spread its light throughout the world. There's a time and a season for everything, a rhythmic dance of life's cycles. In both moments of joy and moments of sorrow, we must remain steadfast in our gratitude for the blessings bestowed upon us. The seasons may change, but our unwavering faith and resilience will guide us through the ebb and flow of life. Praising the Lord for the joy He brings, we acknowledge the divine grace that graces our lives. Through the darkest nights and the most challenging trials, we find solace in knowing that there is a higher power guiding us, filling our hearts with love and hope. No justice, no peace, a resounding chant reverberating through the streets, a battle cry against injustice. But let us remember that the pursuit of justice is not merely the absence of conflict but the presence of true harmony. It is in cultivating understanding and empathy that we shall find the lasting peace our hearts yearn for. This too shall cease, the storm raging within us and around us. No challenge is insurmountable when faced with unwavering determination and unity. As we weather the tempests of life, we must hold steadfast in the knowledge that all storms shall pass, making way for a brighter horizon. Our seeds of sowing shall profoundly increase. The actions we take today reverberating through the tapestry of time. Each act of kindness, every step toward justice, and every instance of compassion plants a seed that will bear fruit for generations to come. Our impact is not limited to the present but stretches far into the future. As the cities and the nation intensely seethe, tensions rising and divisions deepening, we must strive for understanding and bridge the gaps that divide us. In the face of adversity, it is through compassion and open dialogue that we can heal the wounds and forge a united path forward. I dream of a day we can finally breathe, liberated from the chains that constrict us. A day when every soul can inhale the sweet air of freedom without fear or prejudice. Let us work tirelessly to create a world where every individual can breathe. Not just physically but also spiritually and emotionally. Moral ending. In the tapestry of humanity, we are each but a thread, interwoven with purpose and significance. It is our duty to uplift one another, to fight for justice, and to cultivate hope in the hearts of those who have lost their way. Let us be guided by love, compassion, and unity, for it is through these pillars that we can weave a world where every breath is filled with hope, and every soul can soar to the heights of their true potential.